Okay, my people, once again, I'm here. You see, Nigeria problem is very numerous. It's plenty. And the funny part of it is it doesn't have solution. It does not have any solution. From decade to decade, same shit, same problem, same idea, same story. You see, you could be wondering why every 2 weeks or every 1 week, Mr. President, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is reshuffling and changing some persons that are representing some key agencies in Nigeria. Do you get the point? But this one is very striking to me. You see, I don't want to talk much on this video, but I just want to hit the nail on the head. And then NNPC has 55 directors. Out of that 55 directors, 36 is from the north. Maybe one or two Hausa guys. The rest is Fulani guys. 16 is from the south. South means from Yoruba, Igbo, South. Everybody is south. 16 out of 55. This is what is the work of NNPC. NNPC simply they are the ones in charge of crude oil. That is what is gotten from our land. 55 directors, 36 is from the north, 16 is from the south. That alone is, for me, is marginalization. For those of you in the comment section who will not see it as marginalization, it is pure marginalization. But let's keep it that way. You will wonder why Mr. President is reshuffling and changing people on a regular basis. In fact, almost every week he makes changes. It's not as if you want to remove the North from the seats that they have been occupying for only God knows how long they've been occupying those positions, 40 years, 50 years, 30 years, as the case may be. But the truth has to be said. Let me tell you one thing. He's removing those guys because they are very, very incompetent. It's not as if that they know what they are doing and it's removing them. No. Let me tell you, if you want a country to progress, to be reasonable, and you have a responsible government handling things, and you want people to really do their job, those who knows their job, those that can handle positions, if you really want persons to handle positions, it must be on a merit, not friendship and not partisan. I think I'm sounding very explicit. I want to be clear. For those of you that will say, what is this one talking? He's not educated. Let me tell you, I'm an Igbo man. If I make mistake in my sentence, I am correct. If I twist it wrongly, I am correct. If I put my language inside, still I'm correct. Listen, English is not my language. It's a borrowed language. It's an imposed language on you people, not on me. So sometimes I may even make mistake. It is my problem. If you don't understand me, it's your own problem. So whenever I make mistakes, I'm correct. As an Igbo man, it is not my language. I have my own language. But that is not what we are saying now. What we are saying is why Mr. President is reshuffling and changing people on a regular basis. That is the discussion for today. You could see that those guys that he's removing often, they are very incompetent. When you talk about Fulani, don't put them Hausa Fulani, because what these guys understand only is bribe and corruption. In fact, their generic names, the first capital that begins their generic names must be B, which stands for bribe, C for corruption, another C for cheating, and K for killing. That is what stands their name. I don't want to beat about the bush here. I just want to tell you why Mr. Bola Ahmed has been changing them. They are very incompetent, big timely incompetent. Why? If you check an NPC from 30 years back, check an NPC 30 years back till today, you will see, according to Mr. Peter Obi, that the oil, crude oil, is stolen by the government. That is the politicians in power. Who takes care of ships coming in? Who monitors the ships coming in? Who knows how many barrels that is being produced in a day? Who makes the calculation? Who makes the stimulation? Who does all those things? When you have 55 directors, 36 comes from Fulani, definitely they will be the one in charge. That was why somebody in Zamfara opened his mouth and said that the oil in Bayelsa belongs to him, belongs to them. That temerity to say it belongs to him. Because, yeah, now Yoruba is in charge. They are working with them. Give me, I give you. You rule 8 years. I come back, I rule 8 years. I remove Igbo people, they are nobody. You rule 8 years, I rule 10 years. You rule another 8 years. That is what has been going on. Just meet a Fulani guy and say Rankadede or that their language, and you get a position. If you go to National Assembly, you see most of them, they don't even know what to do. They don't know what they are doing. They don't even understand what is happening. You understand? They are very incompetent. That is why the situation in Nigeria has been like this. And the youths, they are trying to see if there is anything they can do, but the powers that be are still working against them. That is what I see in Nigeria. It's been like that. And so many people could also want it to remain that way because of they keep, recycling old. When you go 4 years ago, you come back the other one, you become this, you become. Look at all the agencies. If not that Bola Ahmed came in now and started to make little reshuffle, it's a very big mess. If you check agriculture, it was them. Aviation, communication, economy, education, health, intelligence, judiciary, maritime, science and technology, water resources, power, military, navy, police, air force, customs, immigration, even National Population Commission. You are not counting Nigerian population on a daily. You don't even know the number that is alive and the one that are dead. You don't even know the number of newborn baby they have today. How then do they allocate money, billions, to that National Population Commission? When we come here to talk, some people cannot calm down, listen to your video, listen to your idea, and make something out of it. They start to speak from the blues, and they start ranting and abusing. We know how to abuse. Look at me very, very well. I'm a master in abusing people. If I want to abuse, if I want to be kind, I can be gentle. But if you want abuse, I have a degree in abuse, but I only decide to use it when I want, because sometimes you don't have any other adjective to qualify these criminals than to call them criminals and corrupt persons. Do you get it? So when we are here talking, it's not that we are stupid or we don't have time. I have gone to work and I'm back. And I'm here trying to, let us know what is happening. These guys are a bunch of incompetent race and tribe that knows nothing but snatching, conquering people and destroying things. Because what they have only achieved to do is to destroy Nigeria for over decades. And that is the reason why you see Nigeria is in this situation. 55 directors in an NPC. Out of it, 36 is from the north and 16 is from the south. Who does that? Who does that? Can't people reason? And you have to pick. And the people that they put there, it's not as if they are human beings. They put people who read Islamic studies, and you become science and technology here. I'm out of here, please, people. But that is the situation we found ourselves. Thank you and goodbye.